Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager Extreme with Zane Smith and Ipswich Wanderers. We've started to take a bit of a tumble down the table as we head into the back end of the season. We need to put a stop to it, and we need to do it quickly. So we're good to go. We're getting straight into this one. Just while this is started, you may have heard this a couple of times before, so I apologise. But there is a link in the description for the vote as to what we do with this current series of Football Manager, whether we continue it or stop it when the new game is released at the end of October, early part of November. Please click on that link and cast your vote if you're interested to help me decide what to do. Now, we need a win. We need at least a draw to stop the rot, because it's downhill at this moment in time. And I don't know why. I don't know what's changed. We were doing quite well, and all of a sudden, we're starting to do this. You know, there's some of the defending. I mean, it's always been woeful, but extra woeful of late. I don't know why. And they are all over us. And they've found the ball through. He's offside. Unlucky, though. It's a good goal. Jed Oldnall. Unlucky, my friend. Scott now. Ooh, just wide. There's Townsend. Oh, okay, finish it. Why didn't you put a little bit more effort in, son? You definitely could have got a goal there. Just needed to be a little bit more, well, interested, really. Here they come. There's the ball across. They've got 3 men over. There's the ball across again. They've hit the post. Townsend clears. Carter loses it. We're not getting very far. We might have to go from our overload attacking formation with several defenders back to something a little bit more bog standard. It had been working okay for us, but we might have to maybe just mix it up again. Oh, for goodness sake, Townsend. Half an hour gone. We're about to be a goal down. Still yet to see James save a penalty. I don't know if I've ever seen one of our goalkeepers save a penalty, other than in open play as such. Well, this is a good start again, boys. Well done. Stockwell steps up and dispatches into the bottom corner there. John with the header, out to Dyer. What can Dyer do other than lose the ball? That's it. Didn't really have a great deal of options. There's Lawrence is in. He scored. We're back on terms. I think it's more luck than judgment. 8th goal of the season though for Lawrence. Not bad. He's the one who is giving us a chance in this league, I think. Good little finish. Could quite easily have blasted that over or wide, but did what he had to do. Okay. Keep your heads. This game is ours for the taking. I mean, it's also theirs for the taking, but we won't focus on that. Oh, seriously, ref, he just made a tackle. He went for the ball. It wasn't a yellow card offence. You're an arsehole, referee. An absolute idiot. Seriously, he literally just won the ball. Okay, here we go. I mean, now this game isn't so much ours for the taking, is what I'd say. Do not get sent off, Batchford. Stanton's done well. Can't really clear the ball, though. They're in behind us. They've scored. Definitely scored. Here comes another defeat. As soon as that ball got into this position, you knew it was going in one way or another. And here could possibly come a capitulation. Carter's in behind though. He's got a lot to do from this kind of angle. Can he do it? Yes, he can. We're back on terms again. 8th goal of the season for Carter. Not bad considering he's been injured for a fair share of it. He did well. I didn't think he was ever going to cut across here and get a shot in, let alone beat the keeper at the near post. Come on, boys. Oh, my Lord. Not sure what he was doing there. There's Batchford. Looks for Lawrence. Carter doesn't react, but Lawrence is going to get there. There's his shot over the bar. "17 minutes gone. Taking Batchford off because of the yellow cards. Barbers, come on. Marshall doesn't battle for that ball, and here they come again. They're in behind, surely offside. Getting an awful lot of the ball. Thankfully the shot was terrible. Okay. 80 minutes gone, 10 to go. What have we got in our locker? Can we pull anything out with 10 men? It's a corner. Geldenhuis header hits the side netting. Last 3 minutes, they've got the ball. Oh, there's a massive gap there. Ball's across, and it's an own goal by O'Kane. And, well, there we go. Don't know where he's running. I mean, to be honest with you, he had to try and get a foot in. He just didn't have to put it in our own net. Okay, 3 seconds to get an equaliser. We didn't get it. And what a way to lose. Right. We're still 6 points though. That's good, although they've got a game in hand. So we could be back down to 3 points in a matter of minutes. And we're up against Southport next. We're not going to speak to you. We are going to speak to you. Okay. So the question is, do we change tactics? Is it a bit too soon? I mean, we were unfortunate in that game. We did have a man. We were a man down for the whole second half, but we've looked pretty poor of late. Okay. Okay. 27th of February is taking quite a long time to action. I don't know if anything exciting was happening on that day, but our new intake. View the youth candidates. We've not got a particularly lot of hope, although Kenny Boot is our best potential candidate. Let's see what the others say about the players when they get the chance. Not overly interested in Kenny Boot, I'm going to be honest with you. He looks all right, but we haven't got the facilities to develop him. And even if we have, he's not got the potential I would hope. I want four stars maybe. to give someone game time at that level, who's never really going to really push you on, is a difficult one to decide on. Game's just saving, so while it is, thank you very much for joining us. I do really appreciate it. Okay, who's up next? Southport away. Southport are in 19th place. This is a big game. This is a big, big game. Can we break our horrible run? Let's let them do that. It's not too much of a concern. It gives us a bit of extra strength, I suppose, if it comes down to a real injury issue. That being said, we probably wouldn't play them anyway. We've got enough players. They're just, they've got to be better than the youth team. Let's put it that way. If they're not, we've got some serious bother. We don't want to go for your interview. Next up, Southport, away from home. Almost there. Come on. Okay. 11 pieces of news. Anything exciting? No. Easy win predicted. I'm not sure I will agree with you there. We don't do anything easily, and we don't win of late, so I'm going to turn down the interview at Billericay, and off we go. Okay. Sunday's back in. Lawrence, Carter, Batchford, Marshall, Pascal Johnson in the middle. Stanton, Geldenhuis, John and O'Kane. The match loser for us last time out. Okay, here we go. They're playing 4-4-2. We're going to stick with our formation again and see if we can break this run of defeats, which I think is now 3 on the bounce. Oh, Stanton, swung a leg at it, got nowhere near it. Okay, 2 minutes gone. We've managed to survive that long. It's good. Haven't touched the ball yet, but now we have. Oh. Now we have. Oh. Someone win the damn ball. Come on. They're in behind. What is it with Geldenhuis? Like he can't jump. I think he might be. He might need glasses because that ball goes over his head a lot. Maybe he's only got one eye and can't, perceive depth. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, for goodness sake! Please tell me he was offside. Thank you. James still managed to spill it. For God's sake, what are you lot doing? Just no idea what you lot are doing other than annoying me. What you got your hand up for? Why was there someone get pushed over in the box? Why have they played one ball in and they're in behind us? For God's sake. Could we please touch the ball in this first half? Hello? No, we're not going to get the chance to do that. For goodness sake. That is the most we've touched the ball this game. The 2 touches from the centre. Go on, Sunday. Managed to put at least one pass together. It's pretty impressive. Sunday. Referee! Nothing given. Batchford out to O'Kane. Can he make amends for last game? Oh my lord. We've left them free. I mean, why wouldn't you leave it 3-on-2 at the back? Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Here we go. Sunday to Carter. Oh, it's good football. It should have been a goal. Our first attack should have finished in a goal. What is that, Carter? What the hell was that? Oh, and we're a goal down. For goodness sake. This has just been terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know what? Here he comes. We need to do something different. Is that going to be a change of tactics? We've got a throw in. Batchford finds Moss, who finds Carter. Carter's touch is terrible. The clearance goes to Stanton. To Carter. Back to Pascal Johnson. Out to O'Kane. O'Kane should find Carter here. Or Moss here, he does. Moss to Batchford. Batchford's shot is terrible. Better though. Uh-oh. Well in, Marshall. We're going to lose again. Horn with another free kick over the bar this time. We've been absolutely awful. Stanton clears. We've got 9 minutes to get back in this game. I don't see it myself. Last few seconds. There's Stanton. He's in the box. He's got a corner. Last chance saloon, really. Last 3 minutes. Can't afford, oh, for goodness sake, Gelden Heights, we can't afford to lose to the team in 19th place, because essentially that makes us the team in 19th place. We had a 10-point gap, I think. Now look at us. Moss has lost the ball. They're in behind us. Playing the ball around us. We've cleared to touch, but this surely is game over. Last chance. 1 minute to go. Mullen finds Marshall. Marshall to Batchford. Batchford to Marshall. Marshall to Moss. Moss out to Mullen. Kane has been out on the wing for quite a while. We've ignored him. There's Austin. Back to Marshall. There's the shot. Saved. Marshall. Last few seconds. There's Moss. It's all over. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare, I have to say. We played well. We were absolutely awful. Absolutely awful we were. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.